Thank you. Well, for more than 50 years, Cincinnati Magazine has been sharing the best spots to get a great meal. How about that? You're seeing the cover right now of this month's edition featuring the 10 very best on newsstands now. And Amanda Boyd-Walters is the director of editorial operations and joins us now to talk a little food. And we were talking just moments ago about who went and ate at all of the places.
Yes, our restaurant reviewer, Akshay Ahuja, he took care of all of the dining, and bless his heart, because it's quite a big ordeal.
That's a commitment.
It is a big commitment, but it's also really great because it allows us to have somebody who's had all of the places.
Right.
It's not like I went to 3 and somebody else went to 4. We've got somebody who's got the full spectrum of experience.
How did he go about choosing which dish to get at each place? That had to have been tough too.
That was probably really difficult, but what he does is he does multiple visits. He samples multiple things. He takes people with him so he can, eat off of everybody else's plate.
That's smart.
You're looking at a lot of stuff when you're doing a restaurant review. It's not just like you're going and eating and enjoying. It sounds like it's super fun, and it kind of is. I mean, it's not digging ditches, but you've got to pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Well, in our town anymore, I mean, we are renowned not in just this area, but across the country now for our food scene.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got so many great restaurants here. I think part of it is Jean Robert coming here, and he had the kind of kitchen where he had great chefs who were able to come up through his kitchen and go out on their own to start new places, which is really incredible and wonderful, and it has kind of blossomed, and we are the lucky beneficiaries.
Absolutely. Let's get into the top 10. We're going to kind of go 3 at a time, and we'll show you how to, we're not going to break down each one, but when you look at those 3, what stands out for you?
Mita's is really great. Jose Salazar's place downtown. It's such a beautiful room, and the small plates are just, it's really fantastic. We just love that place.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's jump to numbers 7, 6, and 5. What jumps out of you those ones?
Again, with the small plates, Abigail Street is a big winner. Miyoshi in Florence, they have fantastic sushi. Please, Ryan Santos is doing some really great things. It's a very, very small restaurant in Over the Rhine. Ryan Santos got his start doing pop-up dinners, and he kind of moved into a brick and mortar, and he's doing really inventive things with food. Okay.
Let's see 4, 3, and 2, guys. When you get a chance, if you have, we'll throw those up. Now, Boca, I know very, very well.
Yes. Boca is a classic restaurant. L is just a shining star, and then Bauer, which is actually a restaurant that was on our Best New last year.
I don't think I know Bauer. Where's Bauer?
It's on Elm Street downtown. It's in the downtown space that was formerly a steakhouse. And it's a really great German restaurant. Very, very good stuff. Jackson Rouse there is doing some great stuff.
Are we allowed to know number 1, or do we have to go by the magazine?
Well, I think we can tell you.
Okay, what is number 1?
Number 1 is Soto.
Okay.
Personal favorite of mine. Really great house-made pasta, Italian, very comforting, very nice, warm, welcoming atmosphere. You just really can't go wrong.
Do you find a sort of a camaraderie between sort of the head chefs at some of these places? I mean, obviously they're in competition. They want to get people to come to their restaurants, but we've had different chefs on at different times, and sometimes together and that kind of thing. And there seems to be a genuine warmth in that community.
There really sort of is. I mean, there are a lot of events that happen throughout the year where the chefs have the opportunity to come together, and so they get to hang out, they get to cook together, they can spark different creativity that way. It's a lot of fun to see everybody just kind of rooting for each other and coming together, and it's so wonderful that we have this here. All
right, and very quickly, I know there's an event tonight we want to talk about very quickly.
There is an event tonight. It's our annual Best Restaurants event. It's at Braxton Brewing Company. The advanced tickets are sold out, but we do still have some at the door. They're $35. You get 2 drinks with that, and you can sample food from all the restaurants.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing to do.
No, not a bad thing.
Amanda, thanks for coming in.
Sure, thanks for having me.
And chatting with us today. All right, we got more information up at local12.com. But right now, let's get it on over to